Have you ever wanted to experience some Borderlands or maybe roll around in a bloody Nazi mess? Well, we have both for you today. So we get to see a pretty cool Borderlands 3 official developer trailer. We get to see some Vault Hunter classes. We get to see some combat and everything else going on here. And we get some good action, obviously, and some scenes, different places you can explore in the different worlds with an S, so pretty cool there. And lots of good music going on and everything. And we get some bad characters that we're going to have to fight, apparently. And we get a bunch of cool other things with that. Some cool rune stuff, it looks like, going on there. As well as at 2:41, we get to see some other interesting characters that you're going to run into. As well as the coolest thing, or most intricate, over 1 billion guns. So apparently guns with legs are even going to be in there too. So there's going to be lots of options for guns, attachments, and different things you can change. And they show off some of the class mechanic and everything inside the actual trailer. And then if you want to go a little bit more in depth, IGN did a little breakdown of the trailer. It's basically twice as long, and they show off some secrets and some Easter eggs they point out. So a lot of really good information that they point out if you want to dive a little bit more into the trailer, because Borderlands didn't really show off much more than just the trailer. They didn't give any dates or anything like that, but that is pretty interesting. Borderlands 3 is coming, so Mayhem is coming too, so that's good, obviously. And some other little things that they did were Borderlands Game of the Year edition, so you'll be able to do some 4-player or split screen co-op. They're adding some new weapons because there was never enough weapons in the first one, apparently, which I think is the joke, which is kind of funny. New character heads, new gold chest keys, more loot, and even more. Plus the Game of the Year edition includes the 4 DLC content packs as well. And I think it's $30 for the consoles. And then I believe even IGN mentioned that the Steam version, the $20 PC version, if you buy it before April 3rd, will get the update for free. So that could be a good bonus if that's, I don't know if that was announced in the live stream, I didn't see it on the Twitter, but cool little bonus there. And then there is the Borderlands The Handsome Collection, so Ultra HD texture packs also coming April 3rd. The Game of the Year edition is coming April 3rd, and so is this the Ultra HD texture packs. Borderlands 3 we don't have a date yet for, but on April 3rd specifically they're going to announce more details for Borderlands 3, so we could get some like breakdowns of characters and like some different class trailer stuff's coming, so that could be good. Maybe even a reveal date, that would be even more good. So cool there. A bunch of stuff for Borderlands, so that's always good fun. And next up we have Wolfenstein Youngblood. So this is another action-y style, pretty fun game, looks like. And basically we're going to be looking for JB, the twins' dad, who were trained pretty thoroughly, so we get some good action in this trailer, and this we're going to have a date for. So a lot of cool, interesting stuff from this. If you like Paris 1980s style alternate world timelines going on, you'll get some of that, as well as some good action. And then we get to see some pre-order bonuses as well. So we get to see, there is the deluxe edition, which is $40, and the standard edition, which is $30, and then you get the pre-order bonus of a legacy pack and unlock outfits and weapons used by BG Blaze codes. So there we go for that. And the special thing about the deluxe edition, the extra $10, it will get you the buddy pass, so allowing you and a friend to play the entire game together, even if they don't own the game themselves. So pretty cool, an extra $10 to bring your friend along, and you get or the other character I believe will be played by AI, so you can run around by yourself if you don't have any friends. And then you also get the cyborg skin pack for the deluxe edition, so an extra bonus there. So a lot of cool stuff with this. Some other cool things, get to see some combat in this story trailer, and some good fun going on here, it looks like. If you like to slay, okay, there's a little bit of blood that's gonna come out, so, but some Nazi slaying fun. Apparently Nazis don't have souls, so it's okay to do this. I'm not sure what the reasoning for that is, but anyways, lots of blood going on here, and good combat and weapons and stuff. And here's another little fun segment of explosions. We were born to kill Nazis, apparently. So lots of cool action going on there. Let's unblur that. Cut the blood there. So pretty good. Here's $30. Here's the prices for the two, and this is coming May 23rd. We did say that before, but now we did. So pretty good there. And this is also coming for a Switch version. So Nintendo Switch players can rejoice for that. So good content going on there for a bunch of different games and everything. And we have a bunch of really fast game news we'll go over real quick. Quite a bunch of stuff went on over the last couple days. So Pathologic 2 gets a release date trailer, and this is coming, I think we messed up on one of the dates. Wolfenstein. What is the date for Wolfenstein? I said May 23rd. I don't think it's May 23rd. So let's go back to Wolfenstein. Oopsie. Wolfenstein. There is the trailer for this, and we get to see July 26th is the date. July 26th. So May 23rd is the date for a Pathologic release trailer, which is a pretty scary style story game, and it's pretty bizarre, so be careful checking this one out. But this looks pretty interesting and dark, and this is coming May 23rd, like we said, to Steam and potentially Xbox. There's a couple other little details mentioned here. Later this year, it's coming to Xbox One digital. At the same time, Gearbox released a physical edition for Pathologic 2, and then to the US and Europe. And then we have no concrete information on Europe countries yet, and then Xbox One is definitely happening, but not too much information on that. But a pretty scary style game. Could get a good playthrough at night before sleeping, and yeah, cool there. And we have some early access stuff from Dreams. Early access begins April 16th, so we have a date for this. So a little interesting tidbit is it's going to be limited, so they set a large limit, but you'll only be able to have so many pre-orders before they cut access to it. They didn't go too much into the reasoning behind this, but the betas were also super limited, so not many people got into the betas that you had to sign up for, and previously some newsletter people got in even before that, but there was a lot of limited access into this. But there is a trailer for this, the early access trailer, April 16th, and you can purchase this on the 16th. There's no pre-orders for the early access, I think it mentioned in the FAQ. So you can create anything you can imagine. So this is a pretty interesting PlayStation 4 game where you get to create tons of different worlds. You can create games, you can create like learning, sky's the limit. I mean, anything's the limit here. Any artists out there, we're going to love doing stuff for this game. So a lot of cool stuff there. I believe there was a couple other little things mentioned. The early access will carry over to the full game, so all the creations and everything you can share to the community. A lot of people playing this who actually end up getting this, I could imagine, is going to play just for other people's creations. Maybe they're not a creator themselves, but the people create games inside this game for other people to enjoy. So there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff, even if you aren't into creating stuff. So April 16th is your day to go and purchase the early access, and you'll get the full access game later when it actually launches, which we don't have a date yet, but they're going to add the story mode is the big thing that's going to be difference between the early access and the full game. So pretty cool stuff there. And then the Elder Scrolls Blades is a mobile style game that you can sign up for early access right now. So it's a little bit of a dungeony style game with your Elder Scrolls stuff intact. So pretty cool there if you want to sign up for that, iOS, Android, and you can check that out. They're setting it out in waves, I believe, so not everyone is going to get it immediately, but that is pretty cool. There's a little FAQ. You'll get some more information, iOS and Android, and it's not under NDA. Same thing with the Dreams. You can share and stream everything. If you're into that or just looking for content, you can check it out. Just do a YouTube search and find more content. So pretty cool there. And we have Division 2 is getting an update April 5th. So World Tier 4 agents rocking 450 gear score will have a brand new challenges ahead of you. So lots more content for Division 2. The title Assassin will allow players to earn more powerful gear. So a lot of good stuff on April 5th for you Division 2 shooters out there. And then the Fortnite got their big 8.2 update. Quite a few things here. The limited time mode looks pretty intense with the lava is covering the floor mode. So that could be pretty intense and lots of cool stuff there. You'll bounce on the lava and take damage, or you'll fall and die instantly. A lot of fun stuff there. Poison dart traps are added. Some new foraged items. So the bananas give you 5 health. The coconuts give you 5 health or 5 shield. And then the peppers give you 5 health and like a speed boost, I think 20% they mentioned. So pretty cool. You can build on the lava and it'll bounce you up, and you also gain a small amount of materials because you'll need to build over top the lava and not die, obviously. So they made that mode a little bit easier for some people. A bunch of other crazy changes. So a pretty big update patch a day or two ago. Lots of cool features, lava mode. So lots of good stuff for updates and some mini updates, and then the big game announcements, Borderlands 3 and Wolfenstein. So get excited for those. And we have Lulu with some thumbs ups and some trains. So right back at you. And we'll have another episode tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific with some more tech and game news. With that, we will be signing out. Pew 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 pew.